this video, bro, gotta check them out. Watch the video coming up.
All right, guys, let me show you what I did when it comes to the Robinhood app. I really started getting into it. I heard about Robinhood a long time ago, but I really started getting into it when they were saying how when the COVID came, how the stock market is going down. So, for example, right here, you see in February 21st or 19, whatever, it's $41, right? And you see how in March it started going down because of the stock market. Right now it's at 942. So eventually it's going to go back up. Let's look at the year. You see? So it's at 47, 50, then it went down to 37, 42, so it's right there. And then this is the point when the COVID started coming in and dropped dramatically. So it's at 942. So what I'm saying is eventually it's usually a roller coaster. You see, this is a 5-year trend. It goes up and down, up and down. Even here, the low is 36. Right here in 17, low is 35. And this is a low stock, right? A pretty affordable stock. So what I'm saying is this. At 942, if you buy it right now, and you just buy one share, $9.42, when this whole thing recovers and things open up, it's going to go back up. Gradually, slowly, but it'll go back up. And eventually it'll go back to these numbers. So let's say, I won't take the higher end, but let's say right here, let's say around 40, 50 something, right? Now 40, 50 something, right there you have either quadruple or 5 times the amount of money that you spend, you're gaining back automatically just by buying one share. So you spend $9.42, you're going to get 50, that was 5 times the amount, right? More or less. So this is what I'm saying. If you buy a few of these, imagine how much you spend times 5. And that's basically what people are doing. Now, again, this is only half spare money. Well, this is just an example of how to invest in stocks. Not how to, but when the stock is down. See, now this is the easy way because the stock market is down. It's going to go back up. What gets hard about investing and more complicated is when the stock market is good and you got to predict the flow and kind of see the down point, and then it's up, and that gets more complicated. This is easy because it took a big dive. So okay, cool. So if, let's say this wasn't in effect, right? This is what you got to play with. Okay, we know then 2015 was 60, then it went down, but then it went up to 58, then it went down. So you got to play, okay, cool. You knew a couple of months ago it was 59, so right here you will buy, and then it goes back up. And then, these are day traders kind of tactics from what I understand. Look, I'm not a professional at this. I just learned. So I'm just giving you what I know. But this is basically what I was learning. And when I did that back in March, I told myself, it's obviously more complicated than this, but this is kind of like the easy way because basically when to buy the up and down trends. If you buy at its highest peak, let's say you buy it right here, right, because you're not paying attention to the pattern, then guess what? Now you at its peak. You buying it at 50, let's say 59. Now it's going down, it's going up. 54, it's 33. Now I lost a lot of money. Bye-bye. Now you got to wait, and then you don't want to sell it. You want to wait till it goes back up again. 64. All right, cool. Now it went up to 64. Now you could either sell it or keep letting it go. Now this is a 5-year trend, so it was at 60, 63 here. Then it's going down and up, down and up, down and up. If you see this trend is happening for a while, you're going to be like, you know what? Next time it goes to 60, whatever, 60, what I said, 64 or something right there, that's the time you want to sell. Unless you want to keep the stock for long term, but this is assuming you bought at its high peak already. You know that the peak won't come up and once you reach the peak again, you want to. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Again, this is not a professional. Obviously you go to a professional to learn more about it, but this is I'm telling you what I know and how I learned it. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching and take care.